insulin will become elevated in the presence of glucose in your bloodstream. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means when there's more excess blood sugar in your bloodstream than should be there, meaning like more than 95 milligrams per deciliter, then your body's going to say, well, we need to produce more insulin. And the beta cells of the pancreas are going to produce more, activate more insulin. The insulin then is going to then unlock your cells to allow the sugar into the cells and out of the bloodstream, where it will cause issues if it stays in the bloodstream. And the issue that we're finding is that more and more people, insulin is being released, yet it is not unlocking the cells. So we need to get those insulin receptors on the cells unplugged. And then you can eat carbohydrates again, because then the glucose goes into the cell, and we need to start moving our body so that you have a reason to burn glucose in the first place, right? So that's the insulin equation. But what we need to make sure is that your insulin is not too high. This is really important, really, really important. The reason is that if you have higher levels of glucose in your blood and you have higher levels of insulin, you have more of a fat storing hormone. So you have more fat going to be stored and less being burned. Your body doesn't typically do two things at the same time if they're converse, or if they, I should say, they're inverse to each other. So your body doesn't like to produce cortisol and melatonin at the same time. So you need to turn off cortisol at night if you want to get a good night's sleep with melatonin, the sleep hormone, right? And if you want to burn body fat, well, you really need to turn off insulin. And you want to turn off insulin simply by reducing blood glucose levels to a normal level.